Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I am going to teach you guys how to play Heino in the jungle. A lot of you have been asking for this for a very long time, ever since I dropped the Heino tutorial and complete guide video. So here we go. We have an interesting matchup. Not a bad matchup, except for Dio-chan, of course. If Dio-chan starts to pop off, it might be a real problem for us. But yeah, Musashi as well could be a problem, but not really. So yeah, let's see. Okay, so I would never recommend you guys to go for the AP jungle item. Always go for the tanky jungle item, the pink color one, which gives you more health, because ultimately you will still deal a lot of damage even if you build all tanky, right? But if you build all magic, you will surely deal more damage, but you are very easily picked off. This is a good jungle trick for you guys while jungling, especially in the blue buff. Try to hit the other creeps on the side so you get more projectiles from your first ability. Okay, keep that in mind. Alright, also you should know as a jungler, not just for Heino, you should know when to leave a creep and start walking away, because you will be dealing burn damage. So you don't really need to keep hitting them until they die. When they are like at below 200 HP, you can just walk away and they will die on their own. Okay, so keep that in mind. See, you can always see me do that. If you start doing it a little bit, you will automatically start doing it a lot more often subconsciously. First, initially you have to be conscious to walk away, because you will be so used to hitting a creep until it dies. But in this game, whenever you are playing, it doesn't matter which jungler you are playing, always leave the creep at little HP and it will automatically die. Okay, here we go. I know that Hoi is here because he fought with our Diranji and then left, so he has to be doing something, right? Okay, one of my projectiles missed, but still I got the kill on him, and I'm not really worried about this hero, that is Chagnar, but still I did use my ult to get away from there. Mostly that was to get my HP back, because I know that if I use my ult I'll get most of my HP right back. Also, it is better to stay at full HP right now and go back to the jungle, because the second jungle rotation will be starting soon. So we helped our mage clear the mid lane a little bit, which will give us also a little bit of gold, but it doesn't share their gold to give us. So that is a good thing. It doesn't actually share their gold. They will be getting the full gold that they are supposed to get, but you will also get some gold, which means it's a win-win situation for your team. Okay, and here we are back in our next jungle rotation. Speed running through the creeps. Okay, the cooldown boots is what I am going for, and what you should go for as well, because as Heino you won't really be getting caught out that easily. Even if you manage to get caught out, which is very hard, you can still use your ultimate and run away. It's not that it's not impossible for him to get away. Okay, so here we go, very easily he can clear the jungle creeps. And this is another thing as well, you can attack the red buff and also throw your projectile at the creep over there. Okay, so keep that in mind as well. Okay, second jungle rotation done, and our gold is looking solid. We have a kill, and look at this, I tried to hit him through the creep, so I hit the creep and also him. So these are all the geometry things that you should keep in mind while you are playing him. Again, look at this, trying to hit the minions and also hit the enemy marksman, and that is exactly what we are able to do. Don't really mind fighting here, because I'm pretty sure we will win the fight if we take it. Even with the full tanky build, you can see how much damage we are able to dish out, and most of the enemy team is forced to retreat. Two of them die, and look at that, the mage and marksman are at very low HP. Doesn't matter if we are able to kill them or not. The thing that matters is we got the tower. See, we killed two enemies, chased two enemies back, and all of our all of our teammates are still alive. Not even one died from our side, all thanks to how much damage output I was able to provide with my first ability. So the first ability damage is insane. It hits everyone who has been marked, and since I marked marksman, first I marked the tank, then I attacked the minion and hit the marksman and marked him as well. When the mage came, I marked her, and then after that I just kept spamming my first ability, and I threw like 4 5 at a time, dealing insane amount of damage. and we won the fight very easily. That was a very easy fight for us. Also, we got the tower at the end. All this is done with the magic build, and also I'm not switching to the melee farm yet, because I think it's better to stay in this form, at least in the early game. I'm not exactly sure which is better, but you can see how good this form is. But in the late game, like in the mid to late game, when a lot of enemies are jumping on you, it's mandatory you use the melee form, because you will not die at all, especially because you are building this build, the tanky build. So yeah, that is what I have to say about the ranged melee thing, and why I am using just ranged right now. Okay, we got the third jungle clear at 5 minutes and 30 seconds. Nice. Okay, we have marked the enemy mage and support, and now from now on, whatever I throw, it will hit them as well, so they are forced to retreat. Here I threw my first ability right through Musashi's first ability and got it cancelled. Doesn't matter. Again mark the enemy support. Okay, mark the enemy mage, but Musashi blocked the other two. Okay, marked everyone here. Here we go. Look at the damage that we are dealing, and when it became very bad for us, we just ult outside, and now we are still being annoying. Like look at this, guys. Do you think this is fair? Like, what is this? Like, she is trying to kill me, but look at the HP regen. I was like, okay, I have to switch to melee form just to be safe. So I used my second ability on her and switched to the melee form. If you guys didn't know how to switch to melee form, range form, or if you guys don't know how to play this hero properly, just check out the Heino tutorial and complete guide video that I have made. It clearly explains how you should build him, how you should play him, when you should go melee, when you should go range, and stuff like that. So make sure to check it out. It will give you a lot of info which this video doesn't give. That video will be more hero specific, and this video will be more gameplay specific. Okay, I haven't ganked the top lane even once, so that is why I'm going there right now. Musashi, you can see the map, right? See the map. Musashi and Dio-chan are here. I want to place my mark on them. That is what I'm trying to do. Okay, we placed our mark on Yang Xiang. Okay, this is where the melee farm will be useful. Oh, wow, look at that. Did you guys see how much HP that was? It was literally one HP. And I teleported outside, and they are surely really annoyed. Look at that. And he also died. That's the cherry on top. I got away and he also died. And also being in the melee farm really helped me out there. This is what I was talking about. Here I have marked the enemy mage and also the support, so they are both forced to retreat. They cannot chase our teammates because I am right here in the middle of all that. They cannot take the fight because my projectiles are auto locking onto them. I don't even need skill to use them properly. Since I have placed the mark, it will automatically hit. Okay, alright. So we can head back. So you can clearly see how strong this hero is and how much having the tanky build doesn't affect him at all in terms of damage. We are dealing very good damage right now. There is no real damage deficit right now for Heino right here in this match, even with this build, right? Yeah, okay, and that is the first time I've switched to, that's the second time I've switched to melee farm, and you saw how well it worked out because he gains damage reduction, and you saw it was just 1 HP when I teleported outside, when I went back in time, which means that if I was in ranged form, I would have died for sure, because I don't get the damage reduction, CC immunity, anything. I get CC immunity and damage reduction, but the melee form also gives you bonus HP. You will have more HP than what you have in the melee form, and ultimately all that helped me escape from there, not just my ultimate. So okay, mark the enemy support. I just need to mark the enemy warrior. Now just spam. Okay, I got stunned, so what? I can still get away. Okay, marked everyone here. Marked everyone. I'm not changing form right now because I know they will not be able to chase me here. And look at that, the enemy Dio-chan has been marked, and boom, double kill. So I have marked enemies, and I know how strong Heino is, and that I won't die. And even if I die, it will be a severe overcommit for them and they will all die. But at the end of the day, look at that, 3 of them still managed to die, and not a single kill from our side, a single death from our side. Okay, So yeah, melee farm just to get some HP back, and also I wanted to go close to him and maybe try to get the kill because I'm on 5 kills right now. Will be nice to get the legendary, right? Okay, full HP. And also the second item, the magic item, whenever your mana is full, it will automatically regen your HP. And since you are a jungler, you will always have the sage buff, which means your mana will always be full, and that means that magic item is going to be so useful. It will keep giving you HP back when you're out of fights. Yeah, I think it does when you're out of fights. And as a jungler, you will mostly be out of fights walking around the map. So yeah, that magic item is really useful for Heino jungle build, because whenever your HP is low, your mana will still be full, which means it will give you HP back instead of mana. If your mana is low, it will give mana back. That is that equipment, by the way. I don't know the name of it, but you can see it on my build. That will be the second major item that I will be building. Okay, they are all standing in this one brush, which means I'll be able to mark all of them pretty easily. And if I mark them, you know what happens next. Spam, spam, spam. Okay, here we go. Trying to mark as many enemies as possible. Okay, marked a few. I switched to melee farm here just to be more effective in the fight and not die as easily. Here we go. Look at the HP regen. The marksman is attacking us. Musashi is attacking us. Yangjian is attacking us. But look at that. I just won't die. Guys, I won't die. I'm telling you. Heino doesn't die. It was insane amounts of damage being shot at me. Hoi is shooting at maximum speed with multiple projectiles. Musashi is attacking me. Attack damage jungler. Yangjiang is attacking me. Attack damage warrior. But still, I just won't die. And look at my HP. This is like lamb. This is like lamb, right? This is basically lamb. The old meta lamb who got nerfed. Alright, again mark the enemy mage and support. Should mark the enemy. See, you can see that, right? I'm purposefully marking enemies who I haven't marked yet. And here I overstayed and that got me killed. I should have used my ultimate a little bit early, but I wasn't doing that. I was like fully focused on throwing my first ability that I ended up dying. Okay, let's skip forward a little bit. Right, our team is getting the tyrant. Should be able to get it because I don't think the enemies are here. Maybe they are trying to get the overlord, but it doesn't really matter. We are back and I will make sure that I don't die again. Oh, okay, Dio-chan was trying to get the slayer alone. Oh, I think the marksman is standing right behind. Okay, they get the slayer, but I'm going to get the sage buff and then join the fight. Okay, I'm going to mark enemies. Okay, did I mark anyone? Bad play, bad first ability by me, but still doesn't matter. Melee farm, look at the HP, look at the HP. I'm getting attacked by the marksman, He is getting healing, but look at my healing. My HP is not even going down. Like what? So what is happening? Why am I still at full HP, being attacked by a marksman in the late game? This is early late game. Pretty much fully built marksman attacking me. And you see my HP. And here I didn't know that we have minions on the top. I went to clear this dragon, but my team will end the match there, and it was like awkward. What? There was minions? I was not paying attention to that, but still, okay, you can see the power of Heino, right? So this is why he always gets banned. This is a ranked match and they didn't ban Heino for some reason. And I've been trying so hard to get a Heino video for you guys, and here we go. This is the power of the Heino jungle build. He won't die. In the melee form in the late game, he just won't die at all. Even with magic, lifesteal reduction build by the opponent, he still won't die. You will see how much we have performed this match. Okay, MVP, right? And 16.0 perfect rating. Alright. Let's go. Okay, so yeah, make sure to try this build out. Don't go for the magic damage build. Not really worth it because he still deals insane amounts of damage even with this build. So that is why it doesn't really matter, right? You guys have to understand that. Alright, let's pause here. 31 damage and 36 damage taken. We have acted more as a tank than a mage or a warrior, and also we have dealt a lot of damage. 31, that's the highest damage from our team, right? And like I said, the enemy Dio-chan was kind of a problem because she is a very good hero against Heino. Heino can't really kill her, and yeah, So I hope you all enjoyed this video. Make sure to give it a try. People who are below diamond, who are in platinum league, I envy you guys. You can always pick Heino because there is no bans for you. So if you are struggling to get to diamond league, just spam Heino every single match. Use this build, go for jungle, easy win. You saw it doesn't even require a lot of skill. Watch my Heino tutorial and complete guide video, you will know how to play him, and then just spam him and win. Okay, so that's going to be it for today's video, guys. I hope you all found this video entertaining and helpful, and if you did, make sure to support me by hitting the like and subscribe button. I hope you all have a really great day, and I'll see you guys in the next video.